No matter who you are or how you found this page, I'm about to give you free access to the most powerful run-from-home auto profit software in the world. Yeah, I said auto profit. This software is virtually 100% automatic. A software that is easier to install on your laptop, mobile device, or home computer than a Facebook account. Really. The Nova software is a simple to set up, money-making software, easier to install and run than it is to open a Facebook account. If you have a Facebook or an email account, let me assure you that Nova is easier to use than that. And I've made it my lifelong ambition to help everyday folk make money from the internet just by downloading this exciting self-managing piece of software. A software that has proven time and time again to make at least $5,250 for over 840 people around the globe in profits every single day. Now let me get right to it and show you just how easy and exciting Nova is to make money with. Here, you can see the Nova app open on my laptop. It took just 45 seconds to download, and that's all it will take you with just 2 simple clicks on the next page. For this demonstration, I'll be using the exact Nova software account that you will receive in just a few moments. As you can see, the balance is currently $250. Now, the only thing that you do is click the trade button. That's all you do to activate your Nova software. It's so simple, right? Now, let's see what happens if we leave the software for a couple of minutes to analyze the markets and search out some profitable trades. Now, as we wait for the first trade to begin and expire, I'll tell you a little more about activating your Nova software. On the next page, you can activate it to trade like I've just shown you. Now remember, you should expect to make at least $250 in your first hour and the guaranteed $5,700 every 24 hours. Exciting, right? Now you will need to fund your account with $250 on the next page before you can start making any money. This is simply the funds your software needs to get started. It remains yours at all times and is not a payment or anything like that. Now remember, I'm giving you the Nova software 100% free. The $250 you need to deposit on the next page is in fact a deposit with my own personal broker. Now, I would happily make the deposit for you, but for legal compliance reasons, the deposit has to be made by the account holder, i.e. you. So you can use a credit card to fund the new account we will have waiting for you on the next page. The great thing about Nova is that you will typically make at least $500 in the first 80 minutes or so. So the $250 you need to deposit to trade will come straight back to you and will be paid out with your first $5,700 tomorrow. Okay, let's check back in on the Nova trading account. Look, the lead pattern Nova just identified and the trade it placed just expired in the last few seconds. The software just made $258.88. Pure profit that fast. Now that you've seen just how impressive this software is, it's time for you to access your own copy of Nova by completing the form next to this video, and the software is all yours. So access your own reserved copy of Nova software now by completing the short activation form on this page. Name and email. You will then have full access to your own copy of Nova immediately after that. You can download the Nova app to your cell phone, laptop, tablet, or home computer in just 45 seconds at the end of this short video. All you need to know is that by downloading it and creating a username and password, you will become a part of the fastest growing secret money-making community online. If you want to know how this works, I'll explain in just a few moments. But first, I want to be completely honest and transparent with you. I have nothing to sell you here. However, I am looking for long-term partnerships. When my partners make money, only then I do too. It's a total win-win partnership. In just a few moments, I'll explain exactly why and how all of this is possible. Why and how you are about to start making $5,250 per day with less than 4 minutes setup time at the end of this short video, even if you have never made a single cent trading online before today, and even if you have zero previous experience. As you're about to see, the Nova Trader allows everyday folk just like you to start making life-changing income by this time tomorrow. And it gets better, because for now, I want you to put away your credit card. You're not going to need it to pull in profits like this. Let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Michael Newberry. I'm the CEO of Nova Holdings. I started Nova Trader back in 2014 with a mission to crack the code of making money through trading. I tried everything, every single auto trading or signal trading system out there. I tried a lot of strategies and tactics of trading, but I never had real success. So over the last 3.5 years, I gathered the best Wall Street market analysts and the best programmers in the world in order to create the most powerful trading app in the world. A trading app that, since its live debut in December 2014, has never lost a single trade. You see, after thousands of man hours and huge personal investment, myself and the team finally cracked the code. We created an auto trading bot that is, well, quite simply unable to lose a single trade. In fact, it is mathematically impossible for Nova Trader to lose a single trade. And the secret is the name. The secret to why Nova Trader works when all the other so-called trading softwares crash and burn, a secret that I will reveal in just a few seconds. Right this very moment, we have 843 members, and all of them are making at least $5,250 in pure profits every single day. And if you enroll in under 87 seconds at the end of this short video, that's $5,250 in your checking account by tomorrow morning, guaranteed. Then $5,250 every day for life in your checking account. It doesn't get any better than this. Nova Trader changes lives. Listen to what some of our beta testers had to say about Nova Trader.
It's incredible, really. It only took me about 4 minutes to set it up. And now I have this amazing software tool that just makes me money.
Remember that dream home that I talked about before? Well, I just bought it for my wife and I in cash. Because of you and your system, I quit my construction job last month. And instead of that back-breaking manual labor, now I just sit and watch the money roll in.
I don't know a thing about trading, but his system made it just so easy. Now, I used to be really stressed about money and paying the bills, but look, now the money is just flowing in. I mean, seriously, it's amazing.
I think it might be the best thing I've done for myself or for my family, and I'm just so glad I tried it.
I've actually had to pinch myself sometimes. It's just crazy. Well, thanks so much, you guys. This software is incredible.
Now let me recap with a real example. Yesterday, we took on 11 new beta tester members. And if you look at this, all 11 of them have already been paid $5,250 into their checking account today, since joining only yesterday. In other words, everyone without exception who comes on board with Nova Trader will make $5,250 per day. It's already happening, and if you take just 87 seconds to enroll at the end of this short video, it will start happening to you starting now. So, if you're serious about making easy money with a one-click to run auto trader, pay really close attention until the end of this video. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to give you full access to this exact same Nova Trader software that we've been making millions with for the last 3.5 years. It's important to understand this software is 100% guaranteed to make you money. No matter where you come from, no matter what your background, no matter what your age. Yesterday, Dave Blake joined us from Idaho. Now he's a bus driver aged 57. Today, he's already been paid $5,250. Mary Turner joined us from Arkansas. She's a single mom with a weekend job at Walmart. Today, she's already been paid $5,250. Joshua Ross is a bank worker from San Diego. Today, he's already been paid $5,250. Matthias Gruber is a hotel concierge from Frankfurt. Today, he has already been paid $5,250. Bruce Levick from London works as a part-time social worker. Today, he's already been paid $5,250. Ronald Smith from Holland works in a bar. Today, he's already been paid $5,250. The list goes on, and these everyday people are all receiving $5,250 every day into their checking accounts. Every day. So even if you have no technical skills whatsoever, even if you have zero trading experience, you can enroll in under 87 seconds at the end of this short video and activate your own NovaTrader account within 1 minute of that. Bottom line, within 3 minutes of the end of this video, you can be done, ready to wake up to your first $5,250 in your checking account tomorrow morning, before your coffee even finishes brewing. Introducing NovaTrader, the world's most powerful trading software that has never and will never lose a single trade, and with over 840, many with zero previous experience, successful traders. NovaTrader was 3.5 years in the making. 3.5 years of my blood, sweat, and tears, and I finally made it. The software has consistently been updated and upgraded by our team of highly skilled programmers and the best binary market analysts of Wall Street. Now the best part is, as can be seen with our database and members report, the average user makes at least $5,250 in profits every day. Now the big question is, what exactly the NovaTrader software is and how it works. And in case you're wondering why it is the world's first 100% strike rate trading software, it's because of the investment and planning that went into it, as you're about to see. Like any other great trading software, NovaTrader is integrated with the very large financial databases throughout the world. And of course, it is linked to every single trading market on the planet. What makes NovaTrader different is this. NovaTrader has the ability to recognize trading patterns 7 millionths of a second faster than its nearest rival. To the human brain, this is incomprehensible, but to the supercomputers that manage NovaTrader, it is an incredible amount of time in the trading markets. That's right, 7 millionths of a second in the binary trading market is a huge amount of time that no other trading software on earth can match. Enough time to make the difference between winning and losing. And the key to how myself and the team achieved this is something quite simple called cloud hosting. Cloud hosting is a service that allows any business to capitalize on computer servers scattered around the world. Normally, it's used by big corporations like Facebook, Amazon, and Google. It allows data, normally in the form of websites, to be displayed in a fraction of a second faster than websites that are not on cloud hosting. Websites in the cloud are more cost effective and, more importantly, load a fraction of a second faster than websites that are not on cloud hosting. This, put simply, is why you're about to receive $5,250 tomorrow in your checking account, and why John Doe, using our nearest competitor's trading software, is going to lose. You see, when I first started developing NovaTrader, it wasn't even called NovaTrader. In fact, it was just called the software. It was only when Brendan, one of the team, had the eureka moment of spreading our trading power around the globe with cloud hosting that the name NovaTrader was born. And it's these servers dotted around the globe that make NovaTrader truly unique. This software now has the potential to make a lucky chosen few millions of dollars every year, and you are one of them. Here's how these servers are arranged and how they work. Now I have 7 of these cloud servers in the US, 2 in Canada, 2 in London, 1 in Dublin, Eindhoven, Frankfurt, Paris, Madrid, Oslo, Helsinki, 3 in Russia, 2 in Australia, 1 in New Zealand, 4 across South America, and some scattered across Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, and India. The list goes on and on and on. The whole point of these servers is to find you the next big trade. And that's exactly why you can expect to see $5,250 in your checking account tomorrow morning if you enroll with us at the end of this short video. Now, our database is updated consistently every 15 seconds, which means we have all of the required data and information to make sure NovaTrader is the most powerful auto trading service on earth. NovaTrader's main algorithm was developed based on repetitive patterns from our financial databases. So, what are repetitive patterns? Repetitive patterns are patterns of asset movements which repeat themselves as recorded in our database with at least 93% accuracy. Other factors such as the cloud hosting solution behind our trading servers, superconductor ping speeds, DNS settings, and IP addresses means that we can eliminate the other 7% of doubt. The result is software that trades at super speeds, super cautiously, and with a 100% trading win record. It maybe sounds complicated, but trust me, it's not. In fact, the truth is you don't even need to know how it works. You only need to know that it works, because NovaTrader does everything for you. All you need to do each day is turn on your NovaTrader software and click Auto Trade. That's it. You see, your software will open a trade only with assets that present repetitive pattern and only if it has a probability of 93% or more to be a profitable trade. That means that there are no risks. NovaTrader will place a trade only if it knows it's going to profit. Now, how about the why it works? NovaTrader works only with long record financial assets of at least 100 years old, like gold, crude, oil, and silver. Why? Because long record financial assets provides the most reliable information and best results. Now, let me prove it to you that NovaTrader really works. Here, you can see a financial graph of gold on the 14th of June in 1994 between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now, let me show you the exact asset financial graph on the 1st of August 2016 between 4:10 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. According to our NovaTrader algorithm, there is 97.33% accuracy, which means that the NovaTrader will place a trade automatically. Here's another quick example. Here's the financial graph of oil on the 17th of March in 1977 between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now, let me show you the financial graph of oil on the 1st of August 2016 between 10:22 a.m. to 10:23 a.m. So the same process happens here again. This time, NovaTrader finds 94.09% accuracy, which means that it will make this trade and make profits for you. Now, you might ask yourself, how often are these repetitive patterns in the financial markets, and how many trades can NovaTrader place each day? So, I want to be really clear about this. There are between 400 to 600 repetitive patterns every day, and according to our stats, at least 6.5% of them are standing in the criteria of 93% accuracy. That means that NovaTrader will place at least 26 profitable trades every single day, depending on your budget. Now, let's take a look at what could happen at the worst case scenario and do some simple math. In case you only trade with $10 per trade, your potential profit is $8.50 per trade. That means that if you have only 26 profitable trades a day minimum with $8.50 in profit per trade, you're going to make at least $221 a day. Now, guess what happens if you trade with only $25? With $25 per trade, your potential profit is $21.25 per trade. If NovaTrader makes you only 26 profitable trades a day with potential profit of $21.25, you're going to make a minimum of $650 a day. But you have to follow the 50-50 rule. You should withdraw 50% of your profits every day, and you need to reinvest the other 50. This way, you can have the money in your bank and at the same time make more and more money every single day. This is huge profit potential. And the best part is that NovaTrader does all the hard work for you. All you have to do is watch the profits rolling into your account. And remember, there are no risks. So by now, you know that NovaTrader is the real deal. But you probably still have some doubts about it. It's okay, it's normal. Everybody's like this at first. You're probably wondering right now, can I really make money with it? What if I'm different and I'm not like others? As I mentioned before, you don't need anything besides a computer or a mobile phone and an internet connection. Actually, here's what you don't need in order to activate your NovaTrader and secure your financial future. You don't need to invest large sums of money. You don't need training. You don't need trading experience. You don't need to have formal education, and you don't need to know the financial markets and how they work. The absolute great thing for you is that NovaTrader does everything on 100% complete autopilot, and there's no room for human error. That's why it's mathematically impossible for NovaTrader to lose a trade. It can't happen. It trades, it wins, it truly is that simple. You turn it on in the morning with just one click and it starts auto trading for you. The next day, you receive the $5,250 winning trades into your checking account. The following day, it just repeats and on it goes. There is no other software on the planet that even comes close to our patent-pending NovaTrader software. NovaTrader works in such a way that it's never lost a trade. And now, with over 840 fanatical members, NovaTrader is better than ever. Feel safe in the knowledge that the software system you're about to gain full access to is tested, improved, and monitored on an hourly basis by our team of experts. Now, pay close attention. Like I said, I want to be 100% honest and transparent with you. You don't need to pay a dime in order to get full access to NovaTrader. Why? Because we really want to help you get started today so that you will receive that first $5,250 in your checking account tomorrow, and then every day after for life. So, here's the $1 million question. Why am I sharing this with you for free? Okay, you see, every time your software makes a winning trade, we make a tiny 30 cents on top of that. So you get your full 100% of your winning trades, and we get 1.3% on top of that. And just for your peace of mind, we only receive our 1.3% after you have been paid. So once our bank confirms that you've received your $5,250 each day, then they release our 1.3%. It truly is a win-win for both of us. So if, for example, you make 7 times $5,250 starting from tomorrow for this coming week, that means you will receive the full 7 times $5,250 payments, which is $36,750 per week. When and only when that $36,750 is cleared in your checking account, we receive our 1.3% cut. So our goal is to make you as much money as possible, as soon as possible, starting now. When you grow your profit portfolio, we grow as well. When you make more money, we make more money. The only losers here are the markets. And because this is 100% legal and ethical, I won't lose any sleep over the fact that Morgan Stanley or Bank of America are losing out a little bit to our NovaTrader members. We really want to have a long-term relationship with our members in order to grow together. Again, the average member of NovaTrader makes $5,250 paid out profits every single day. Okay, it's decision time. You either give this a try now or you will regret it later. And I guarantee that. You have nothing to lose here. Enter your name and best email in the forum next to this video. It's really important you enter this correctly or you will fail to get activated. Enter your details and let's get you started right now.